quick is your only option, then grind is it? I mind my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
There's the kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice kick to the body. All right, so 1 minute into
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. And he caught the kick. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. In the half guard.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Changing the position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another strike on the ground, gets through. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting him out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Under a minute to go. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Let's go. Keep pushing.
Oh! There's another one.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, hip toss to get him down. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Picked up the leg up change.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained it. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great shot from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
What a massive takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Both tough, both good, both willing to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Now he's back up.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice judo toss for him there. Back to his feet. All right, referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, let's get to round 2.
This work, guys.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happened when two very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if you continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He let him step over to the crucifix. Nice transition.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Landing strikes nice and in top position.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 3. declaring the winner by TKO, Pistol.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the score.